Get ready for an adventure. Here is a story called The Icy Icicle and the Warming Weaver. In the whimsical land of Sparkleton, nestled among swirling cotton candy clouds and rivers of fizzy soda, lived Glim, the Snowball Wizard. Glim wasn't just any wizard, he was a cornflower blue wizard with a beard of soft snowflakes that never melted, not even in the hottest summer. He lived in an ice cream castle, a magnificent structure of waffle cones and scoops of every flavor imaginable. His staff, an enchanted icicle, shimmered with a cool, inviting glow. One sunny afternoon, as the scent of freshly baked gingerbread filled the air, something peculiar happened. Snowflakes, big and fluffy, began to fall, even though it was the middle of summer. The trains, which usually zoomed across the land, carrying giggling children and happy animals, began to slow down and sputter. "Oh dear," Glim exclaimed, his snowflake beard quivering. "This is most unusual." He peered out from his ice cream castle, his eyes twinkling with concern. He noticed a young boy named Vihaan watching from below. Vihaan loved trains and superheroes, and seeing his favorite trains in trouble made him worry. Vihaan was a curious boy, with eyes as bright as the sparkling snow. He saw Glim and called out, "Mr. Wizard, what's wrong with the trains?" Glim, with a scoop of strawberry ice cream in hand, for spellcasting of course, floated down to meet Vihaan. "My dear boy, it seems a mischievous ice imp has stolen the warmth weaver. It is a magical artifact that keeps the trains running. Without it, they're freezing up," he explained. "We need to get it back." Vihaan's eyes widened. "Can I help?" he asked, his voice full of excitement. "I love trains." Glim smiled. "Of course you can. Your curiosity and bravery will be a great help." He gestured to his enchanted icicle staff. "Dot! Hop on!" And so, they were off. They soared through the snow-filled sky, the wind whistling past their ears. The land below was a patchwork of colorful fields and bubbling brooks. As they flew closer to the ice imp's castle, the air grew colder, and the landscape transformed into a frosty wonderland. The ice imp's castle was a monstrous structure of shimmering ice, with towers that twisted and turned like frozen tornadoes. Strange, echoing sounds, like the giggling of frozen raindrops, echoed through the icy halls. "Watch out," Glim warned. "The ice imp is known for his tricks." They landed outside the castle gates, which were guarded by giant snow golems. "Aha!" a voice cackled. It was the ice imp, a tiny blue creature with a mischievous grin and eyes like chips of ice. "You won't get past my traps." He snapped his icy fingers, and a gust of wind blew Vihaan backward. Glim raised his ice cream scoop. "Not if we have anything to say about it," he declared, and with a flick of his wrist, he sent a flurry of sparkly sprinkles and snowballs towards the imp. They danced in the air, momentarily distracting the imp. "Quick, Vihaan!" Glim shouted. "We need to find the warmth weaver." Vihaan, remembering his love for building and creating, began to imagine a way around the imp's traps. He visualized the castle's layout, imagined a secret passage, as though he were building a super-secret lair. "I have an idea!" Vihaan exclaimed, picturing a way through the castle. Together they navigated through the icy maze. They faced icy slides, slippery floors, and freezing blasts, but they persevered. Vihaan's quick thinking and Glim's magical powers proved a great combination. Finally, they reached the imp's throne room. The warmth weaver, a glowing ball of warmth and light, sat on a pedestal, radiating a comforting glow. The ice imp, seeing his plan unravel, stamped his foot. "You can't win," he squealed. "We already have," Vihaan said confidently. "Working together is always more fun than being mean." Glim took a deep breath and aimed his ice cream scoop, sending a wave of strawberry-flavored sparkles that tickled the imp, making him giggle. The imp, surprised by the tickles, could barely contain himself. The imp admitted that he stole the warmth weaver because he was feeling lonely. "You know," said Vihaan, "maybe, if you helped us, you wouldn't be alone anymore." Vihaan's kind words touched the imp. With a final burst of energy, Glim used his magic to gently take the warmth weaver. And with a flick of his wand, he returned warmth to the land. The trains, now steaming with warmth, started to whiz by again, their whistles echoing with joy. The ice imp, no longer mischievous, apologized, and from then on, he promised to help keep the trains safe. Together, the three friends helped to make sure everyone was safe and happy. And so, the trains ran happily, and everyone learned that teamwork, friendship, and using your unique talents could solve any problem. Glim continued to make ice cream spells, Vihaan kept building amazing things, and the ice imp, well, he became a friend to everyone, and the land of Sparkleton became a little bit brighter. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? What happened to the trains, and why did Glim and Vihaan need to fix the problem? Let's see how you did. The answer is, the trains slowed down because the ice imp stole the warmth weaver. Glim and Vihaan needed to fix it so the trains could run again and the land would be warm. You did a great job. I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.